What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction and I share my life with you. My name is Nicole and I am an addict. My sobriety date is July 13th of 2015 and I am currently utilizing a maintenance medication called SUBOXONE. I have tapered down from 12 milligrams to 2 milligrams over the course of a year. I started my taper in March of 2019. And I just got down to 2 milligrams about 2 months ago. So, Seth, we've been on lockdown. But yeah, same here. It's 9 to 2. If you have a job, you can go out though. So, I wanted to come on, you guys, and kind of like give you guys an update on my SUBOXONE taper. And I wanted to share some information about SUBOXONE tapering during the coronavirus. Okay, so I'm gonna let some people get in here. I'm glad you stayed awake, girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really do. You guys are the bomb. For those of you guys that are coming into the chat, welcome. If any of y'all are on SUBOXONE, kind of just like give me a little, let me know, like, hey, yeah, I'm on subs, or I'm on subs too, down to this amount, so that way I can see in the comment section where all you guys are at. That way I can gauge, you know, what we're going to talk about and all that good stuff. I know I'm going to talk to you guys about my own personal experience and what I've been going through since all this madness has been going on. You guys see me here every single night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will always be here for you guys. So that's one thing I want you guys to understand, that you can count on me. You can depend on me to be here on my channel every evening at 7. You know, when I do live streams, I just want y'all to know this. I don't make no money from making live streams. In fact, it probably puts my channel back a little bit because YouTube doesn't want to recommend me to people because I'm not making recorded videos that are getting put into the algorithm. Okay, but the whole point of my channel is for support. Okay, it's for support in real life. And so, you know, a lot of people have told me, you know, you should stop live streaming so much because it's going to mess up your analytics. And I'm like, that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I want to help people. I want to relate to other people that are going through the same thing I'm going through. And it helps me, you guys. It really, really does help me. And so I hope you guys know that it helps me to help you guys. And no matter what, I'm always going to be here to do my live streams like I told you I would be here to do. So it's really important for me to keep my word and follow through when I say I'm going to do something. Okay? Okay. You know, I mean, if I'm just saying, like, from a YouTuber point of view, like, if I wanted to be a successful YouTuber, I need to make content that's, you know, monetizable and content that can be suggested. And so I'm using this platform as more of a community platform instead of just a platform to boost my credentials or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is more of a community situation for me. I'm treating YouTube more like a Facebook than I would a YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because I do live stream so much, but I just enjoy it. It's what I prefer. You know what I mean? So anyways, I just wanted you guys to know that I'm not ever going to not be here. And I don't want you guys to ever be worried that I'm not going to be here to do my videos. Okay. Because I know right now is like a really uncertain time. And a lot of us are having anxiety and just feeling uncomfortable because we just don't know what's going to happen, the fear of the unknown. And so I want you guys to know that you can count on me and that you know I'm going to be here. So, okay. It will, Stacy, you're right. So, okay, let's talk about my SUBOXONE taper. Are y'all ready? Woo, mercy. Okay, so I went to the doctor. I think the last time I went to the doctor was in February 14th. February 13th, I think. And I went in and I was on 4 milligrams. Okay. And when I went in, I was supposed to drop from 4 milligrams to 2 milligrams. And I just didn't feel comfortable going down to 2 milligrams. So instead of going down to 2, I went down to 3. Okay, that was in February. In February, I took 3 milligrams. Then in March, I started taking 2 milligrams. Now I'm still prescribed 3, but I've just been taking one strip because I have the 2 milligram strips. And that's been working out just fine. Like I haven't really had the urge to take the extra half. But if I need it, I know it's there. You know what I'm saying? I know that it's not going to make me short by taking it. Now, the middle of March, going towards the middle of March, I started getting real, just like feeling depressed, feeling some doom and gloom, feeling like isolating, feeling like just staying in my room and not talking to anybody. And I wanted to, like, I knew that I was feeling that way. And so I knew that my old reaction to feeling, depressed or having like anxiety would be to take drugs, to self-medicate. And so me knowing that that would be my old way of thinking, I made sure that I didn't overtake my medication. Like I was just taking the 2 milligrams. I could have took 3, but I only took 2. Now, I've had a couple of you guys say that you were trying to taper and that lately here, it's just been like impossible. You're just struggling to get down. And I was going to tell you guys, like, my suggestion during this time, if you're trying to taper, I'm not a doctor. I'm just somebody who, is tapering also. Okay. My suggestion to anybody that's tapering right now would be to pause your taper. Pause your taper and just kind of get stable and start feeling it out. See how you're feeling. If you're someone like me who kind of like watches the news and then doesn't watch it for like 3 days, I can have like 4 or 5 days in a row that are just like great days. And then I turn on the news and I start getting scared, And so if you can just like talk with your doctor, let him know that, hey, I think I'm just going to pause where I'm at. And what Nathaniel, 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 Nathaniel. Pause your taper, okay? If you're feeling uneasy or you're feeling like just any kind of like anxiety or anything like that, that's what I would do. That's what I'm thinking about doing when I go in May. So my next appointment to meet with the doctor is, I think it's like May 12th or something like that. And I don't even know if I'm going to have to go into the doctor. In fact, we're going to call and find out right now. Y'all want to call the clinic with me? Let's call the clinic. Okay.
UAMS, PRI, how may I help you?
Hey, it's Nicole Pludre. I was calling to ask you guys a question. Okay, so I'm on quarterly, right? I only have to come once every 3rd month. I think my next appointment is in May. I haven't called to check with you guys on what we're doing because of the whole coronavirus situation.
They basically are just having you to come in and see Dr. Kumar for a short period of time, that's all.
Okay, so we just come in, see. Well, I mean, that's how it is anyway. It wasn't like a big deal, I guess, because we only come every 3rd month. But how I have the YouTube channel and everything. A lot of the places that of the kids that have been like telling me about what they're doing is their clinics are like having them come and do drive-throughs, like instead of coming inside and just stuff like that. So I was just calling to make sure that I didn't need to change anything up.
If it does, I'll let you know.
Okay, cool.
If Dr. Kumar starts doing like telemedicine or anything.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I hope y'all are having a good day and staying safe.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Okay. So I'll just go and see my doctor just like I normally do. But luckily for me, I only have to go in once every 3rd month. So I only see my doctor every 90 days. And so I'm not like, I'm on my own, for the 3 months, which is it's a great situation, you guys. Like, I love the way my clinic's set up because it gives me freedom. I don't have to like be, I don't know. At the beginning of my journey on Suboxone, um, I was struggling. Okay. Like, I was really having a lot of cravings. I thought about wanting to use a lot, but it wasn't opiates that I was wanting to use. I was thinking about wanting to use meth and Xanax. And so part of my program at the clinic I go to, it's called UAMS. It's the biggest hospital here in Little Rock. When I first started going there, they had it to where we had to come to weekly groups. So when you first started on the clinic, you would go in, see the doctor, get your dose, go to a therapist, your counselor, and then go for a group meeting, like with the doctor and everybody else that was getting their medication that day. And so after I did that for like, I probably did that whole weekly and bi-weekly thing for like 6 or 7 months before they ever moved me up to the monthly phase. You know, they really make sure that you're doing the right thing and you're not, having troubles, you're not relapsing, and you're not failing drug screens. Now, if you fail a drug screen at my clinic, they don't kick you out. But what they do is they utilize the whole phase situation as a way to encourage you to want to do better and want to not relapse, because the more you stay sober and the less you like miss groups or pee dirty or miss an appointment with your counselor, the faster you get to move up to monthly and then quarterly. And when you get to move up to monthly and quarterly, then guess what happens? The price goes down. So it's a really good incentive for someone that is, like me and my husband are both on the clinic. So having that incentive to move up to quarterly and pay cheaper amount, it really, really helped us to get there and want to do better. So that helped me a lot, a lot. So far, so good though with the Suboxone taper. I think I'm going to sit at 2 milligrams. When I go in to see Dr. Kumar in May, I'm probably going to tell him that I'm just going to sit where I'm at. I might go down a milligram. I'm not sure. I might try to go down a milligram and just have him still prescribe me 2 milligrams and then just see if I can take just one a day and see how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to go down 1 milligram and then not be able to do it and then be screwed. You know what I'm saying? So everything's been going good. How have you guys been doing? I got kicked out of a clinic, but only because I kept, oh, baby. Well, I'm glad that you're on track now, Stacy, for real. They probably were worried about you, girl. I'll tell you guys a story. I don't know the clinic's name. I mean, the girl's name that was doing this, but we had a girl at the clinic I went to, and every time she would come in for our group meetings, she was nodded out because she was doing heroin still. And she would sit there beside me, high as hell off heroin, and say that she had went out, hit her dealer up, was shooting dope, and didn't take her Suboxone. And the doctor was like, how can I help you if you're not taking your medication? Like, you're just doing this and you're not like, I can't help you if you're not going to help yourself, And I remember being so scared and worried about her because I just felt like nobody was doing anything. And so after that group meeting, I met with the doctor and my counselor, and I was like, why aren't we doing anything to help her? Why aren't we making her go to treatment? Why aren't we, putting her somewhere where she can't go out and get heroin, And this is what before I started my channel, I think. And I was just like super emotional, and I was like so worried that this girl was going to overdose and die, and I could have done something because she was sitting right beside me, And I remember saying, like, why aren't we putting her in treatment? Why aren't we doing this? And they were like, Nicole, we can't make her go to rehab. We can't make her change. Like, all we can do is encourage that, And I was just so upset because I thought, you know, what if she dies? She's going to die. And I never saw her again. I think she probably just kept on doing what she was doing. But I wonder to this day, like, if she got sober, you know? Just got back from getting my meds. I had a really good talk with my doctor, and we decided to go back to 2 milligrams. That's awesome, Jackie. Good job. Good job, girl. For real. Hey, Lisa, what are you doing? Thanks, Stacy. I appreciate that. Hey, Misty. And, you know, it was because I cared and I didn't want that girl to die. And it was also because, you know, she was coming in and triggering all of us. So all of us that were staying sober and doing the right thing were in there in this group. And here you got this girl who's literally like nodding out right beside you, and you're trying to stay sober, you know? And so what about all the people that weren't strong enough or felt triggered and didn't say anything and then went out and got high after that group meeting? You know what I'm saying? And so not only was I thinking about her safety, but I was also trying to think about everyone else, you know, who was in the group, because so many people were there that were just started the clinic. Hold on, I gotta get some more water, guys. I'm thirsty today. And that's something that I see happen a lot, like in group settings at these clinics, is that they mix everybody together, which I understand that they want to mix people together who have been sober to encourage people who are struggling. But sometimes I think, you know, you have to, that there should be like separate groups for certain people, you know, so that way there could be a group for the new people, a group for the people that are staying sober and doing the right thing. And maybe what you could do is you could bring somebody in once a week or something to talk with the people that were struggling. I don't know. I have all these ideas of the ways they could change at my clinic, but I don't run the show, so y'all know I always have ideas, but I'm not in charge. That's our NA meetings in my town. People trigger me because they are high as heck. Stacy, I understand. I've heard that a lot about people's meetings in other towns. And here's what we got to think about, though. Listen to this. So what we would rather have them be in a meeting, right, high, than not there. So hopefully if they're in that meeting, they're actually like hearing something and getting some recovery. Hopefully they're going to hear something that makes them want to change. You know what I mean? But I do understand it's kind of hard, especially whenever, you know, like you have somebody that's coming in and they just don't even give a damn, and you're trying to do the right thing. I used to get so pissed. But then what I had to realize was it's out of my control. All I can do is control myself and my actions. So I'm here to get sober. I'm here to do the right thing. And that's all I can do, you know? Hey, by the way, still doing school, but I'm a fly on the wall. Hey, girl, look what Nate got today, you guys. Hey, Wayne, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. I've never seen you comment before. Nate got one of these for school today so we can do his homework on this. Thank God. Wayne says, more drugs at my methadone clinic than anywhere. Damn, Wayne, that sucks. Hey, you guys, join our Facebook group. Thank you, Missa. Did you make it public for us? Yes, good job, girl. Okay, you guys, we're trying to beef up our Facebook group. I'm going to start doing live streams from the Facebook group at the same time as I do these live streams here in our on our YouTube channel. What I need to do is I just need to link our Facebook group to my StreamYard so we can live stream at the same time. Are they really? Exactly, Jackie. Join our Facebook group. And listen, Missa is in there under the name Lola. Don't ask me why she has so many different names. She's a catfish or something. But she is running the group for me because, guys, I so much to do. Okay. So she runs the group. If you guys get in there and you guys get active and you start doing stuff and you want to be a part of the admin team and help do stuff, ask her. She will make you an admin or a moderator, and you can help her with like posting and stuff. Okay. Is that what this thing is called? A Chromebook. Okay, cool. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on how I was feeling and what I'm doing with my taper. I'm at 2 milligrams, and I'm going to officially go down to 2 milligrams next month when I go to see my doctor. I'm just going to have him take away that half because I'm not taking it. I really wish I could be on the Facebook group, but Facebook's just too much of a triggering, toxic place for me. Yeah, I used to feel the same way until I just started ignoring those dumb fucking people. Hey, Chris, what's up, girl? Yes, girl, 2 milligrams, 2 milligrams. I'm so proud of myself. Been watching for a minute now. Been on methadone for 15 years, currently on a taper of 2 milligrams bi-weekly. Good job, Wayne. Go slow, okay? Just, in fact, like I was saying, if you get down and you're starting to feel froggy, just chill out and go real easy. I was listening to Dr. B's live and heard you say hi, but I had already went to. It's okay, Danielle. Good. What's up, girl? I'm glad to see you in here. Yeah, just don't add people that trigger you. Just ignore those fools. Thanks. Thank you, guys. I really am. I'm proud of you guys. Here's the thing, you guys. Like, I was just watching the podcast that CG Kid just put out with Dr. B, and they were talking about how. So, one of the things that I learned in recovery when I started doing the 12 steps was about being present in the now, right? And so, what CG was talking about on his channel was how he struggled with projecting himself into the future. And he would start just like worrying about so many things, like, you know, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to have enough money. Look at me. I look like shit, all kinds of stuff. And so, he's making all these problems for himself, right? But one of the things that they teach in AA is to be present, and to be mindful of your actions and what you say and how they can affect other people. And so when I was listening to them talk about that, I was like, it's such a far way that we come from when we were in active addiction and all we thought about was getting high, right? And now in our recovery, we're thinking about how we can help other people and how we can do better and how we can be present with our kids. Like, instead of stressing out about getting high, y'all, I'm stressing out about how I can teach my son this damn homework that they got us trying to do. I'm not a teacher, and so I'd rather be stressing about homework than be stressing about getting high. If I was to taper, I would probably want my full dose and do it on my own, just for security of having extra meds in case the world gets too bad or they shut the pharmacy down. So here's the thing. I don't think they're going to shut the pharmacies down. I don't think anything like that's going to happen. Now, if things don't start getting better and these cases start going down, I think there will be a law or some kind of thing put into place where it's almost like you're forced to be in your home. Like right now they're saying, please stay in your homes, please do social distancing. Here they're doing the curfew thing, like we have from 9 to 2 to play outside with our kids, and then after 2 all children have to be inside. So it's crazy. Nothing's ever going to be the same after this. It's all going to change. My Patreon, girl, I'll put the link for you. I'm all about that life. If you want to join Patreon, come on with it. I can always use the support. Hold on. Excuse me. With it. We actually have a lot of people in there. It's pretty awesome. It's a good group of ladies too, and guys, and guys, and guys. Don't let me count the guys out. Same, Stacy, but it's so slow of a taper for Suboxone, or in my case, Subutex. Yeah, same here. You guys, it's taken me a whole year to get down to 2 milligrams. Okay, I've taken it so slow that I'm not going to go too fast, you guys, because think about it. We have worked so hard to get to where we're going, right? So hard. Hey, Chrissy, I love you. I just saw your message on my email, and I was just going, girl, I'm just proud of you because I love you. That ain't got to be a reason, does it? Can't I just tell you that? You know how I am. I just want to make you feel good. I want you to know that I'm thinking of you. Here's the thing with Patreon. I really made it like accessible to everybody, you guys. It's $2 a month at the lowest tier, and honestly, that's 10 cents a day for 30 days. I think it's really cheap. And so the reason I did that is because I wanted people to be able to be in there to have support with each other. You know, I could be like I could be like, hey, $50 for recovery coaching, you know, or $75 to do Zoom meetings every 2 weeks. But then a lot of you guys wouldn't be able to access it. So what would be the point? So I made it so that way it's accessible to people that need it, because I know when I first got sober, there was no way I could pay somebody $50 a month. I could barely pay my phone bill. You know what I mean? And so I really hope you guys know, like, I made it that way because I want you guys to be able to join it. Okay. So what we're doing in Patreon is we're doing live streams together that are just me and everybody from Patreon. And so it's just private, like nobody else can come except for us. And so what a lot of the girls have been coming on and sharing their stories, and just like talking and supporting each other. And so it's been pretty cool. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. Now that me and Nate have been at home, I'm going to start doing little videos where we're doing like fun stuff.
I'm hungry and thirsty.
Okay, here you go.
No.
Apple juice. Dad, Nate, please stop.
Chocolate milk.
Have that. It's a tough time. Yes, it is.
What do I have to eat?
Hold on, Nate. Nate, I'm doing something right now. You're going to have to wait. I love you. This helps me too. My doc asked me if I was still doing your meetings, and I told her I try not to miss a day. You really are making a difference. Thanks, girl. Well, y'all are helping me too, so it's a win-win situation for both of us. It's a win-win. And here's the thing, you guys, like, I'd be going crazy if I didn't have you guys to come on here and talk to. Because it's just, I love my son, but he's only 5, you know, so that's who I talk to all the time. I love my baby, but yes, he said chocolate milk. I'm fixing to give him some chocolate milk. Come out of here, Nate. So the guy came to do our lawn today, y'all.
And look what happened. Mom,
ooh, Chrissy's getting me. Hold on, let me put her comment up here. Nicole, what happened to the true crime series? I was loving that. I know, girl. I got to make a video. I already have a case Mrs. sent me on my text message. What, baby? I did. Now come in here so you don't get yourself with that. See that? That's glass. Okay? You have to be very careful.
You didn't show them.
Let me give you some chocolate.
You didn't show any of them.
Come here. Let's get some chocolate milk.
I'm chocolate milk.
Quit being silly.
You even show them that what happened. Show them.
I will. There's your chocolate milk poop stain.
Yeah.
There's your milk poop stain.
This is the song about chocolate milk.
Okay, show them. Go ahead.
Do this me. Watch the dance moves.
We're gonna do a dance.
No,
Come up here.
Come
up
the
here.
dance moves first.
All right. Come up here. Come up here. So we can do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Here's your chocolate milk, Poop Stain.
I'm hungry.
Yes, I call my son, his nickname is Poop Stain. So for all of y'all that want to know.
My nickname is not.
Aw, thanks, Danielle. You're the bomb, girl. I really appreciate it. Hey, check your messages because I'm going to send you our link to our private chat. Okay?
No, this is private chat.
Sam says her daughter calls it chocolate milk. You guys, we are going stir crazy.
How old is her?
So, ladies, get ready to welcome our girl Danielle into the chisette.
How old is her?
How old is who, buddy?
Her daughter. How?
How old's your daughter, Sam? Nate wants to know. I just sent you the link, so check your messages, Danielle. And welcome to the fam, girl. Lisa's in there, Sam's in there, Chrissy's in there. We're all in there, huh, guys? Rosie's in there. I don't know why, Rosie. I even started. She's 2, Nate. She's 2, so she can't be your girlfriend. She's too young.
What? I'm not even saying that.
Hey,
What? You don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So let's see.
yes, Krista, I did start a TikTok. Hey, Ricardo, what's up? Did you start a TikTok? I did, and I came up with a full minute dance routine in no time. My mom laughed so hard and said, well, guess those 10 years of dance lessons finally paid off. You know what me and Nate were doing the other day, you guys? We were doing the Michael Jackson Beat It dance. I love it. Now, let me tell y'all something about TikTok that makes me worried, okay?
That people are watching.
Hey, Sean. I just wanted to make sure that you,
What?
you knew that I was live. Sean's been struggling today, you guys. He's been having some thoughts about using, and so we are all here to support you, Sean. We love you, okay? Yay! Okay, son. For those of you guys that are on my Patreon, we're going to do a live stream tomorrow. I have a meeting with my boss tomorrow at 11. So after I get off that meeting with my boss, we'll do a live stream about 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's crazy, you guys. I love you, Chrissy. Tomorrow we're going to have a Patreon meeting at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time if you can make it. It's fun. It's fun. If you can make it. You know what we should do? I wish we could all do like a virtual collab. Oh, I guess we could, couldn't we? We could do like a virtual, it's called like a collab or a duet kind of thing. Okay, let me, here. Okay, go into your Patreon, I think it will show up on your email or in Patreon if you go in there underneath your name. Here, I'll send it to you through the email too. Sorry, guys. Okay, I emailed it to you, girl. Oh, you see it? Okay, cool. Welcome to the family. Okay, you'll be there. Good. Let's come up with a real talk recovery TikTok. That would be hilarious. Let me tell y'all something about a guy that I know that has a TikTok, that his channel was about the same size as mine. And you know what he did? He started a TikTok and he went viral on TikTok. Okay, he went viral on TikTok and has like almost 1 million followers. And so now his channel is just like, he goes live from TikTok. And so what will happen is when he's live streaming, he'll live stream on YouTube. And so all these people are coming over from TikTok, right? Here's the thing about that though. A lot of people on TikTok are kids. And so I don't know how much of a demographic would be there for me for people that are seeking, support from addiction recovery. Now, I've noticed there's a couple of people on there that are like recovering addicts, or at least some that I found because I actually like looked for them, looked for the hashtags like recovery and addiction. I suck at TikTok. I feel like I look stupid when I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Now, back in the day when I was young, I would have been out there shaking it. I was young and skinny. Y'all, this whole being in the house is killing my vibe for real. It's making me just want to eat all day long. It's really depressing. So, anyways, I love you guys. I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys how I was doing on my SUBOXONE taper. Let you guys know that I'm still on 2 milligrams. I'm going to stay there, I think, till probably another 3 months or so. And I'll probably drop down to 1 milligram May, June, July, around July when my son's birthday gets here. Yeah, I feel too old too. Oh, hey, Merc. What's up? Look who it is. What's up? Love you, man. RYNO from the Valley. You changed your name, but that's all good. I love it. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, I was asking my husband the other day. Y'all tell me what you think about this. So I was asking my husband the other day. I said, "Can I make an OnlyFans?" And he was like, "What is an OnlyFans?" And I was like, "Well, it's like a porn site to where I could like upload videos of me and you doing it, and then of you and me doing kind of like different stuff." And my husband looked at me and he was like, "Hell fucking no." And I was like, "Are you sure we can make so much money?" He's like, "Nicole, he would kill me, y'all." It was an idea. If we ever hit hard times, I could do the OnlyFans. Would y'all? Who would watch it? I don't know. Somebody when I first started kind of integrating and talking with people from the prison community, somebody asked me, you guys, if I was doing nudes on my Patreon, and I was like, no, my channel is about recovery. Why would I do that? You know what I mean? Trying to get that coin, girl. I mean, think about it. Have you seen all these girls, you guys, who have private Snapchats? Let's talk about this real fast, okay? Okay. These girls are making money hand over fist, $30,000 a month for clapping their ass cheeks on Snapchat, okay? For giving a coochie shot, all right? And I'm like, damn, can I get paid? They will. I know, Danielle. I know. There is a whole group of men out there who love a thick soul sister. I mean, think about it. I could start a whole fucking mukbang feeder channel. Are you Simo? What's up? That's awesome. Welcome to my channel. We're actually talking about getting naked on camera, but we'll change the subject now that you're here. Don't ask me how that came about. Yes, cam girls. That's what it is. And do you guys watch Lena the Plug? She's beautiful. I mean, God, I'd pay for her OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching videos of people that do reactions to Trisha Paytas's OnlyFans. I kind of want to go and buy like a $3 for a month and just see what it is. You know what I mean? Right. Did you really see Mo? Okay, tell us about it, sis. How much money did you make? A lot? Yes, Merc. Merc says, join the Patreon. There is or isn't nudity. Find out. Seriously though, you guys, I love y'all so much. I love y'all. If you guys are tapering during COVID-19, SEMO, you're tapering. How have you been feeling? Have you been able to be successful, or are you struggling a little bit? And how fast are you going down in your taper? I'll tell you this, SEMO. I think you're new. Are you new to the channel? Because I don't think I've seen you comment before. I started tapering last March, and that's how long it's taken me to get from 12 milligrams to 2 milligrams. So I'm going really, really slow. I mean, I am going so slow. I'm going in slow motion. Hell yeah, girl. That's a lot of money. Listen, I'm not hating. I'm not hating. Back in my day when I was younger and I was, doing all my crazy stuff, I wish I had been smart enough to do that kind of stuff because I would have been paid. Hello. Hey, what's up, babe? Okay, did you get anything to eat? Okay, good. I'm going to have turkey sandwich with some soup. All right, bye. Nate, Daddy's on his way home. Nope, not right now. Nerves and stress making me a wreck. Yes. Yeah. And here's the thing, you guys. If you're like thinking about tapering and you're struggling, just pause your taper. Like I said, pause your taper. I've been starting slow, 2 milligrams every few weeks. I feel right about it. A little nervous because there's no real group therapy going on to check in. Oh, we'll see Mo. Welcome to the channel. We are going live every night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I go live every single night. And we have so many people in here that are on SUBOXONE that are tapering, and so many people that are supportive. And you should hang out with us. You're always welcome here. That's the whole reason why I started my channel, was because there was no support, okay, for people that were like us. Yeah, we're here. Welcome to the fam, girl. A lot of the people in here are in the same position. And so just get in where you fit in. We have a Discord, and we have a Facebook group, and we got the Patreon. So there's those 3 different like chat places you can chat. And then here when I go live every night. Liz, I just saw your new house you bought, girl. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, you'll find somebody. Everybody here is so cool, too. We have a really good group of people. You're on a curfew, Lakeisha? Same here. Same here. Okay, so here's the tea, y'all. I'm still chilling down at, hold on, let me see, you're saying, sorry, girl. I'm still chilling down at 45 milligrams. I go down a couple of meals every so often, but it's been a while since I dropped. Take your time. Ain't no time. No worry. No need to rush, right? When I start feeling like not confident about it, I just kind of chill out. I'm literally just trying to get home, listening on my way. I had to pull over to type, so I don't know. I don't respond. I'm still listening. Okay, SEMO, I got you, girl. How did you find us? I mean, I know you can't type, but when you can, let us know how you found the channel. I have to tell you guys about something. I was on Reddit. Okay, let me tell y'all about Reddit SUBOXONE. Those people are ruthless on SUBOXONE. I'm just trying to help give some information, and you would think I was selling drugs on SUBOXONE, because I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna go live, come hang out with us, and everybody's like, shh, you can't do that here, and I'm like, so I can't tell people about recovery, you know what I mean? I can't invite people to a live stream to hang out with us. They're killer over there. Is everyone staying inside out there, Nicole? Here in SoCal, it's like business as usual. No, everybody's staying inside here, Roro. It's serious. Same with Reddit. Nico, I'm not trying to sell y'all anything. I'm just inviting you to come hang out on a live stream. That's all I'm doing. And I've literally gotten my head bit off like 3 times on our Suboxone. And it's like, what's the point then? Like, if you can't show people that there's support somewhere, what's the point of I mean, like, I guess I just don't understand. Like, I thought the whole point of being in a support group was to share support, you know? It just pisses me off. I'm like trying to find a way to like let people know they're not alone. And you know, listen, here's the thing, guys. Like, I'm not trying to like promote anything because I'm trying to get something out of it. I just want to help people that are struggling, you know? They aren't, and they're so negative, and it's like they would rather talk about stuff just ugh. Yeah, it's pretty pretty negative spot. I dropped the link on our Suboxone too, but they didn't chew my ass. Maybe they thought we were spamming. Maybe, Sam. And I guess. So I don't even leave a link anymore. I'm just trying to type it out so that way I can tell people, hey, I'm not trying to spam. Just thought you guys might want to come hang out, you know. Hey, Lesher, what's up? Different strokes for different folks. I like that. I like that. Yay, she's home now. Yeah, it's okay. I'm used to it. I always feel like I don't want people to think that I'm like trying to, I don't know. Listen, I'm one of the main people that's against like places that are trying to prey on addicts, right? And so I would never, ever represent a place that I felt was shady or wasn't in it to help people, you know? And that's why, like, I believe in Dr. B, you guys, because I've seen him work with people. I've seen him help people. I've seen him, you know, I've seen him tell people like, hey, yeah, I see you have insurance, but I really can't help you because you need to go into an inpatient treatment. And, you know, a normal place would say, give me that insurance. Let me charge your insurance up, you know? And you popped up on my front page, recommended. Don't know the terms. So glad I clicked. That's awesome. Holy shitsy, really? That's crazy. Unsolved. That sounds really cool. F the haters. That's right. And here's the thing, you guys, like, you guys know, I am like the number one person to like go against somebody that's trying to like just take advantage of someone. And so I wouldn't just vouch for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't just say, hey guys, this person is a good person. I think that he could help you. You know, I really, I take it seriously. And so when somebody tries to accuse me of like pushing something to get people, it just pisses me off because that's not what I'm about, you know? Oh, okay. But anyways. Oh, I know, right? I'm so excited, Krista. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to end the stream because I'm going to come on in 2 hours with a guest. So if you guys want to come hang out with me, give me 2 hours. I'll be on at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're having Dirk on to tell his story. So it should be a good time. I think he's got like 12 years sober. So if you guys want to come and hang out, be here in 2 hours and hang out with me. Okay? All right. I love you guys. I'm so glad all of you are here. Thank you to everybody that came into the chat and joined. Thank you to anybody that joined my Patreon. I really appreciate it. And I will be back in 2 hours. So see you at 7 with our special guest. New visitor.